Teens were injured in an incident involving a knife in Pilger, Nebraska on Thursday, and now 3 people face charges, including the teens that were wounded. When they arrived Thursday afternoon, deputies found 2 juveniles with injuries from a large butcher knife. One of the injured juveniles, a 16-year-old girl, was found holding the knife. She and a 14-year-old boy were treated at the scene by Pilger Rescue, but the 16-year-old was then taken to a Norfolk hospital. 22-year-old Kaylee Allen of Pilger was arrested and is charged with third-degree assault and disturbing the peace. The 14-year-old boy who was injured was cited for the same charges, and the 16-year-old girl who was hurt will face 4 charges when she's released from the hospital, including second-degree assault and the use of a weapon to commit a felony.